on.
You hook?
Yep.
Keep hook.
I'm just bringing it in.
Oh.
I just wanted to get it out of your wing.
There, doubled up now. Two fish on.
Deeper my finger. Look at that jump.
Otro que picó y cortó la línea. Otro picó ahí. Vamos, vamos.
Two pangas head out from the west coast of Guatemala. On one is Joe with his host Dave Scholl. On the other, Joe's friends Rich Zerbola and A.J. Campbell, writer for Saltwater Sportsman magazine. With them is Ricardo Maza, owner of Golden Sail Lodge, our home for the week. Are the sailfish here like they've told us? Well, we'll soon find out.
Today, I'm the guest of the Golden Sail and David Scholl. We're going to be going after these fantastic sailfish that we've heard so much about. David, we've got, 4 lines out already. What are we using so far, or what do we have out?
We're just getting started. On today's we have on the back rods we have 2 lines with the local mullet that we commonly use for bait, and Joe was so kind to bring us some of his freeze-dried bait. And on the outriggers we have some of his freeze-dried ballyhoo. We're going to see how that works.
And then we've seen some porpoise in here, so that's a good sign for food.
Oh, they're definitely in the area to feed, and this is the area where fish were caught yesterday, and I'm sure we're going to see some action shortly.
Good. Okay, well, all we got to do now is watch the rods and wait for the fish.
But the action begins on the other boat, and does it ever. 3 fish on at once.
One, 2, and 3 in the tail. One more in the taser. 3 cents.
Yeah.
3 cents.
Agarró la línea, me va a cortar la línea ese. Me va a cortar la línea,
Poquito line.
This is Rich's first saltwater fish. What a time to learn. And he's quickly running out of line.
We have to go this way. I'll be out of line.
Dale
pretty
aquel.
soon.
Yes. Tengo poca.
It's gone quicker than you thought, Rich. Ricardo sums it all up when he says,
Big trouble.
One more.
The Guatemalan government carefully monitors the release of all billfish, and we were happy to see that our guides took special care to make sure they were always released unharmed.
You got him there, Dave?
He's not official.
Get this out of your way.
It's a little slow spot here for a while, but I think
Yeah, we'll keep going here. Good.
amarillo que me regaló Luis. Sí. A nosotros nos llegó a ver ahorita el calamar. A otros dos los llegaron ahorita. Al calamar nos llegó.
Go in there, Dave.
Oh, we got that one in. He got to give us a rough time along the side of the boat, but that was a nice fish. I think we're going to throw some lines overboard, see if we can't catch a couple more.
Good idea. He's not going out. Spike down. How deep could he go?
Sigue, está lleno de carrera. Cantamos abajo.
Go on, Fred. Okay, go ahead.
The other one's in the teaser right now. We have one fish on and there's another fish in the teaser. We're going to try to hook him up.
Oh, wow. Pop the outrigger or leave it?
Bring it down now. Clean up in front of the boat.
Oh, I got one!
Whoa! You hook?
Yep.
He's up. And he got one.
I'm just bringing it in!
Oh,
I just wanted to get it out of your wing!
hold up now. New fish on.
For my finger. Look at that jump!
Also, if he goes, we're going to leave. Also, keep going. Another one jumped up next to mine and cut my line.
So a third fish jumped and broke your line?
He
Cut the... Or did it... No, broke the
lead, but he cut
it?
the sea witch was up on the front of the swivel.
And a fish
Fish
bandit.
another fish jumped and
There's a
grabbed.
fish here! That's the one that's good, it's yours! No, that's mine, that's right. 3 o'clock.
what has happened is you can see there, that red thing in his mouth is actually his stomach, and he kind of throws it up while he's fighting. What they do is they put it back in his throat, and then they lift the fish up, and that stomach goes back into his mouth. Then the fish is fine.
Pico, un tercero pico mi bruja.
See how he's taking the stomach and he's putting it back in,
in.
and he lifts the fish up, and that gets it where it belongs. Otherwise, the fish would be in problem. Here, turn sideways.
No, este lado. Una vez más para el back shake. Okay? Mira, ¿qué te llegó?
There were actually 3 fish there. And the second fish jumped right next to Dave's fish. There he goes. He jumped right next to Dave's fish and actually cut the line with its bill because the lure had slid up the line. It wanted to eat that bait, so there were 3. It grabbed, hit that bait that was no hooked, of course, because the other fish cut off the other fish. This particular fish, I was reeling that line in off the outrigger, getting it out of the way, and that fish hit it, and there was no dropping back. It was, here we go. Catch it on. Did you?
You know, it's hard work out there fishing all day, and it's so nice to come back to Golden Sail Lodge, where you can sit down and have a great meal. Afterwards, there's time to spend sightseeing, do a little swimming, walk along the beach, or best of all, sit around and swap fish tails.
He was teasing late in the day. He was teasing. He let the fish come up there, and they put on the brakes, and stop, back up, go to the other bait. He was teasing. Then he finally put on a freeze-dry ballyhoo and bang.
I'll tell you something, that fish did grab that immediately.
Our last day in Guatemala, and a few hours left before we have to leave for the airport. Need I tell you how Joe and AJ decided to spend those last few hours?
Okay, there's a small one.
There they are right there. There's 5, 6, 7, 8 right here. Oh, I got a grande.
Oh, is that right? I got a little baby.
Yeah. Grande. Woo! Look at him jump. Hey.
Right here, he's a little devil. Yeah. But you know, they're good eating. Any size. You can't beat. Are we crossed over?
No, you're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right here. Your fish is right there.
Now you just stick a little line here, make a little jump. Here he goes again. We'll lead him back in. Whoa!
Woo! Look at him run. Get yours in. Yeah, he's way out there, but he's coming up. Here he comes up again. Right, look how green. Woo!
All there.
Think he is?
Yeah.
Wow, he's pretty.
Yeah. He's a good 35 pounds. Easy. Look at that.
Whoa!
See,
Look
he's
at the
bigger.
size of that fish.
I tell you.
Woo!
Oh, what a pretty fish, huh? Oh, we got to yeah, here we go. Get some sunlight on him. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna step back here. Gee, what a big Dorado. Get some light here someplace. Yeah. Okay.
Woo! What a fight! What a fight!
That was a
But
nice
you could
fish,
see
huh?
those fish down there. There was a debris sitting there and a lot of the little ones.
Yeah.
And we went by it and
It's a great way to end the
yeah, Get
trip on
get a little
a
supper,
nice
huh?
fish like that.
Oh.
Good eating fish.
Really, and they're so colorful.
Oh yeah,
You know?
I know it.
Woo.
I can't think of another fish that's quite as pretty. See,
What did you
he's
catch yours
starting to
on?
lose it already.
Yeah.
Well, he hit that freeze-dried.
Did he?
Yeah.
Ballyhoo did mine.
And
They like that, huh? Get
that
some.
was a good way to end the trip. Pick up a little food for these
Yeah,
fellas.
get some supper and
Yeah.
we're gonna have some good tales to tell about this trip.
Oh, definitely. This was a very exciting trip.
Was it though? That's the best sail fishing I think I've ever had.
It was. I can't